Milliam is doing, Milliam's been doing her best to get uses and Marcus can play with her, but sadly her efforts thus far have been useless. Dun dun dun. Okay, these are puns. I get it now, they're all gonna be puns, aren't they? How does Milliam even play in the first place? Does it involve an exuberant amount of smashing? In that case, I wouldn't really see Marcus and Eustace having a whole lot of fun playing with her anyways. Yep, let's try it. I probably should have checked everyone's CP, but I didn't. I have no idea how much Eustace has.
Okie doke, let's get started!
He's got enough, apparently. Yep.
I'll handle this. Now's our...
Ooh, okay.
Bad
That
idea.
was...
Righto!
that wasn't the best thing for me. I could probably take out the... Okay, these guys are gonna just destroy me if I let them attack me on a regular basis.
Come on, Lammy!
And, I mean, they're probably gonna take out Milliam this next turn anyway, so... No! Crap.
I'm done for.
Apparently. Damn.
Ugh, this isn't...
Yeah, that turned... Okay. Let's do what we can to not die horribly. Well, minimize the dying horribly. I looked and it was 84? 84 was the thing that we were supposed to do for not dying, well, possibly dying horribly. I'd rather not die horribly, but it's a possibility at this point.
This isn't... This isn't... This isn't...
I'm done for.
What the hell? Huh?
Okay. Oh my goodness.
How pathetic.
I had to get lucky. I think that took me way too many tries. Way too many tries. I got a little lucky on how that one, what that one turned into by the end. Of course, their bond is strengthened. Their bond should be at like level 20 by now. They're so close to each other. 76 and 76. 276 is taking on a level 84 trial. Oh yeah, I did have to get lucky on that. I forgot to say it beforehand too. I am so stupid. Oh, is that a white? Okay, well I'll save this for next time.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
I'm a little itty bit out of time for today. Fidelio. Okay, well, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2, and it's felt so long since I played this last. It's actually not that long in comparison to some of the other times I've spent waiting in between playing it. There's been times when I've spent like a week and a half without playing either of the games between this one and the last one. And this is only like 5 days, but between Final Fantasy 15 and Steins Gate 0, ooh, I guess, and everything else that's been happening, because I am sort of really busy at the moment. Yeah, YouTube is doesn't help when games come out at games I want to play for it come out at really not great times for me. Aren't you class 7? Fidelio, where are you from? I wasn't expecting to run into you guys here. you really never know what fate has in store for you. I can't say I expect to see you here either, but I'm always happy to find another Thor student safe and sound. Mind telling you what you've been up to since the war broke out? We've got plenty to share on our end too, actually. Reen explained. Mystery solved, so you're the ones in charge of the nonsense. I've been doing what I can to resist the Alliance, and you can't do that without someone bringing you guys up. Pardon me, but why resist the Alliance? You're an upper-class student. Maybe so, but that doesn't matter to me. I can't bring myself to accept the Alliance's overbearing methods. That's why I've been traveling around and gathering info on what's going on from a neutral position. I thought the best contribution I can make was to capture the truth through my Were you the, Rex's upperclassman? You might have been. I have a memory of him being, an upperclass student, whoever his upperclassman was in his club. Oh, right. Rex said something similar when we ran into him, actually. He's been traveling around and taking pictures with his camera, too. He is? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Isn't it hard to do all this by yourself, though? Oh, I'm not alone. I've got Dorothy with me. We've been watching over each other's backs so we can keep out of trouble for a while now. Dorothy's with you. Where is she now? Sorry, I actually don't know. She just came back from info gathering not too long ago, but she was gone again the second my eyes were off her. Nearby footprints suggest she headed in the direction of the East Celtic Highway, but beyond that I'm clueless. So she disappeared. That's kinda worrying. What if something happened? Your guess is as good as mine. She didn't leave me any notes or anything to go by. I'd like to go in search for her, but I'm worried she'll make her way back while I'm gone and we'll miss each other. I want to go with you now that you've come all the way here, but do you mind waiting until she's come back? Oh, waiting isn't an issue. If you can't leave the spot, wouldn't it be better if we went and looked for her instead? Yeah, wait, are you sure? Of course, the sooner you two can get back together, the better. Things may be less dangerous around here now, but there's still a chance she's gotten caught up in something too. Yeah, I hate for that to turn out to be true while I was busy waiting here. If you're willing, I'd really appreciate it. Leave it to us, Fidelia. Emma's from the same club as her, so she might have a better idea where Dorothy went and for what reason. It's probably worth asking for help. Other than that, we should try and follow the footprints along East Celtic Highway. Okay, Emma's in the literature club, right? Where they wrote erotic fan fiction about all of Class 7 and everyone else, right? This might be interesting. But this is a good excuse to switch up my party a little bit. It's been a little while.
I feel stronger than ever.
Oh, okay, that was quick. Detector Beta. Okay. Oh wait, no. Ellie got Detector Alpha. I should have looked at the actual differences for that. Oh, shoot. Those are in statuses. Analyzes foe's weakness, making it easier. 3 turns for defense and off defense down. Okay. I can faintly sense Dorothy's mana in this area. You mean she might be somewhere nearby? Give that back, please. Wait a minute. That sounds like her. That book isn't for eating, it's for my happy time. It's both very valuable and very important to me. Very, very, very important. Just, give me the book and I'll walk away peacefully. Look at me, trying to talk to them as if they understand of what I'm saying. Dorothy. Emma? Green? Please, leave this to us. Leave her alone. You're fighting us. Oh, this is just like her fanfiction. Maybe. I don't know.
Enemy sighted.
I would find it hilarious if the erotica or whatever the fuck was like readable in game at some point. I'd do an entire episode dedicated to that if it was. I would do that so quickly. That would be a bonus episode. It would be like a series. I don't know. It would be a series onto its own. Oh, that would be the worst and the best and the
Sorry.
worst and the
take it from
best.
here.
I don't know. All the stuff. All the stuff. You okay? Erotica okay? Oh, my precious book is safe. Thank you all so much for your help. We're glad that you're alright. By the way, that book wouldn't happen to be. Oh, but of course, it's an extremely precious book that I was able to rescue from the Academy. It's an engaging and beautiful tale starring the lives and passionate loves of several young boys in the springtime of their youth. I was enthralled in its steamy pages, waiting for Fidelio, when all of a sudden those monsters came and took it right from my hands. They must have wanted it too. It's not one of those books, is it? Ah, kids these days, I swear. Just find a real guy. I'm afraid I've never heard of that genre before. Oh, we have the entire range of people here. We have Naive. We have, yeah, you know she did it at least once. You have doesn't want to believe they exist. Then you have Reen, who knows better. Why would a book's pages be steamy? And then you have that, who doesn't even fucking get it. Let's save that discussion for when you're older, please. Say what you will, I'm just so glad we were able to save it from becoming monster food. Come to think of it, what brought you guys here anyway? We can tell you that on the way back. Yeah, I think we should be going back to where Fidelio is now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you so much for saving her. I can't believe you wandered off like that. I keep telling you, it's too dangerous to be acting alone. Fidelio, I bet you're in the book. Well, I am sorry for worrying you. Protecting the purity of these beautiful boys is just simply something I had to do. Oh my. Just the thought of that makes me feel as if my heart was punctured by the flaming arrows of unbridled passion. Although Emily said she can dedicate herself so heartedly to her interest even at a time like this. If you ask me, her devotion is a little bit more than excessive. But that's neither here nor there. She's safe, and now that I know that, I'd be happy to join you. Naturally, I'll be joining you too. I'll be sure to repay you for saving me. I've really missed you, Emma. I miss you a lot too. I joined. Let's not think about. What are you doing? Let's not think about this too much. I think I've brought a few people on board. I still don't know where they are technically yet. As for status updates. You're one lucky guy, Reen. I know I'm lucky. You won the Platinum Prize. That's the rarest one. Just look at all the cool stuff you get for winning. Pretty nice, huh? That sounds pretty good. Oh, that sounds great, actually. That sounds pretty good, too. That sounds great. Wow, this really is some nice stuff. Thank you for applying for me, Monk. Maybe you're my lucky charm. If I want to apply again, you'll be the first to know. I just want to apply again. I'm always lucky. What the fuck are you talking about? So apparently I have to make the superb dishes myself if I want to give Monica more stuff. And I gotta be honest, you know, it probably would be a good idea if I did the cooking stuff, but I care so very little for that mechanic. It's just, I don't like mechanics where you just need to gather ingredients, and I don't like crafting mechanics that much. You're gonna have to implement them much more fluidly in the game, I guess, if you want me to care more, really. Oh, are you a shop now? Alright, I got a bunch of stuff here that Fidelio wanted me to buy. I don't need any of it right now, so it'd be great if you took it off my hands. It's just a shame if I didn't have the chance to buy anything more in line with my interest. War really is hell. So basically you're selling this. Oh, okay. I'll buy these. It's a recipe book. That I'll never use. Man, we haven't had a new one of these in a while, have we? Okay. I'm glad we have Dorothy on board. No, really. I am. But I am kind of concerned about her. If anything, she's more enthusiastic about her passions than even at Thor's. Emma, would you be a dear and pass me that book over there? What a perfect reference room. I mean, what better reference than the steamy stories with beautiful boys? Is that what Oliver reads? Raina, a little help here, please? I think you're better equipped for this than I am. Just try to stop her from turning every shelf into a minefield. Oh boy. So she's selling me stuff so she can buy more books, so she can stock up the library with, yeah. That sounds fun. Computer room. With Fidelio. I almost didn't recognize you with the white uniform on. I'm just so not used to it being on just so not used to it being on the ship. Kind of an odd question, but you wouldn't happen to need any of our for developing solution, would you? I bought more than I needed before I boarded, so if you need some, by all means, let me know. Huh. Oh. Okay. We can eat photo developing solution. And it's even not half bad. So everyone's just a shop. A lot of the people we can get are just shops that sell us very specialized goods. Okay. At least in terms of how they relate to me. I guess that makes sense. Oh, these do work for the horses. I hope they're not too pent up here. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the horse. Paula. Haha, I'm really glad that you guys have gave the horses some living space on the nonsense. They all seem super happy to see Eustace again, too. Whitcomb still isn't back to his usual self, though. But I'm sure he'll be just fine once he sees Lambert again. I just need to take care of him as best as I can until then. Yeah. Man, that's one feisty horse. Oh, okay. Hey, Loggins! Yo, glad you made it. So, this is where you ended up. Taking over this training room, huh? I guess that makes a lot of sense. Were you in the thingamabob club, the fencing, or whatever the fuck it was? Now that I think about it, that makes sense, doesn't it? I thought so too. Figured the best way I could help out was giving you guys a chance to do some training. That's why I've got the combat shells all set up and ready for you guys, ready to go for you guys. They should be tweaked just right for you to train your close combat skills against. So if you're feeling rusty, just stop on by and I'll get you sorted out. Sure. I'll take you up on that. Eventually. I didn't really care for the other one. Yeah, it's the same. It's gonna be the same. Oh, how are you guys doing? Settling in? Can we go just a bit closer to Walmart? Oh my goodness, you're still doing this? I'm freezing, and it looks so warm. Yeah, numbskull, you want the guy who set all this up to come out and laugh at you, huh? We're too smart for that. Once he comes out and see if we got caught in his trap, we're gonna show him what's what. Oh wow, you're so smart, Battery, but... Achoo. I'm so cold. Can't believe they're still at it. Just standing here. How long have they been out here? Once they get like this, there's no reasoning with them. I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Till then, just have to leave them be. I'm gonna have to check in on these two every once in a while as they slowly make their way. Because as soon as they put them in there, I'm gonna jump out and pretend to be that guy, set up a trap. What about you, Luke? They just keep standing there, staring at the footpath. I told them again and again that it's not a trap, but they just won't listen. I hope they don't catch a cold. I just keep coming to check on them whenever I get a chance, even during my work breaks. Yeah, you really are too nice for your own good. Hello there, Mr. Baggins. Ah, Master Reen, can I presume you've come regarding my request? That's right, yeah. I'd like to know more about it, if you don't mind sharing. You said something super strange has been happening here lately, right? Indeed, a number of curious things have been occurring every night of late. Sometimes we get reports of people hearing strange sounds of an unknown origin. At other times, moving shadows illuminate along the walls. We even have reports of someone seeing a white shadow flying off into the sky. This all sounds like someone just like sleeping here and sneaking in and out. Sounds like that's probably going to be it. That certainly does sound strange. Wait! Oh, this isn't gonna lead to the G word, is it? Oh, yeah, I forgot how you're scared of ghosts. I'm not scared of them. I'm just really not a big fan, that's all. I'm not really seeing the difference here. I can hardly blame you, little miss. Getting back to the topic at hand, do you have any idea what the cause of all these things could be? I'm afraid not. We're not even sure where to start looking for clues, in fact. I see. Well, if all these things are happening at night, then the best place to start would be here at night, right? Oh, are we going to sleep over? I expected that you would say that. As such, all the preparations for you today have been made in advance. I do apologize troubling you with this when you have other pressing concerns, but would you be willing to assist us? Yeah. We'd be happy to help. Really? That's wonderful news. Thank you ever so much. Should we call the others then? Yeah, we can hear more about what's happening once we're all here. So is this gonna be just like the slice of life episode where we all stay and tell haunted and ghost stories and everything? Well, this is everyone. Said that something strange happened last night, didn't you, Mr. Baggins? That's correct. Purple might be the best person to explain what really happened in detail, however. Your hair's not even purple. The fuck? Well, sure, I can help. It was around 11 at night, I believe. Having finished work for the day, I decided to use the outdoor bath to relax. And all of a sudden, I got a feeling I was being watched. But when I looked in the direction the stairs seemed to be coming from, no one was there. Yet looking at the ground, I could see freshly left footprints on the snow. I kept staring at them, puzzled as to how they got there. Just as suddenly as before, I saw more footsteps appearing one after another, even though there was nothing there. Which is when you ran out of the bath stark naked and screaming. It got found by me. Maple, you promised to keep that part a secret. I can see why you'd want to forget that. Leaving the final part of the story aside. You're suggesting those footsteps were just appearing on their own? How is that even possible? To be fair, this area does have a lot more spiritual energy than, in the air than most. That means it could be the work of... Stop! Milliam's reactions are always funny. I believe the word you're looking for is annoying. She certainly knows how to liven up the proceedings. They do kind of make it hard to enjoy a good old-fashioned ghost story, though. Whatever. I think it's clear that what we need to do. Right. All of us will need to take turns guarding the outdoor bath tonight and see what happens. I can't beat an outdoor hot spring for relaxing. I'd have to agree with you there. Still, aren't we supposed to be carrying out an investigation? I feel kind of bad taking it easy like this. I don't think there's any harm in taking it easy once in a while. Indeed, especially as our investigation requires there to be, for us to be in here to begin with. So nothing out of the ordinary so far, though. Yeah, we were told this was a nightly thing, so I'm sure the culprit will come if we wait long enough. Maybe our ghost just doesn't have any interest in men. Hey, you can't hog the bath all night, guys. Milliam, what the devil are you doing? Hahaha, you're so cute when you get flustered, Eustace. Milsus. Ulium sounds nice. And what is that supposed to mean? Come on, Milliam. I don't know if it's appropriate for a lady to be coming in right now. I wouldn't need to be inappropriate if you guys got out on time. Oh yeah, our shift's over, isn't it? So comfortable. It was so comfortable in here. That just slipped my mind. Okay, you win. Sorry about that. We'll get out right away. Maki is probably right. It's probably just a peeping Tom. I can't believe those boys. Still, I can hardly blame them for not wanting to get out. Still. Get a load of those. Might I ask what you're referring to? Well, it is said that one's breasts are the prime symbol of womanhood. Laura would be the one to phrase it like that. I can't deny how envious I am. I'd even luck out with boobs that big. Although I guess I could be, the same could be said for a certain drunkard who shall remain nameless. Oh, you're too kind. Want me to give you a little massage? No, want me to give yours a little massage? It's the secret to success for those babies, you know. I'm quite alright, thank you. Yeah, your boobies are pretty big already. But you want to make them bigger, right? Come on, let's put my fingers to work. You've got nothing to lose. Yes, I have. Would consistent massaging actually produce such results? Want to try? I think I'll pass. What is this nonsense? It's called fan service, damn it. Who's there? Look over there. I sound like an animal. Huh. They definitely don't look like human footprints. They're footprints, but there's no one there. How bizarre. It's a... Now take a closer look. It's a monster who, for some reason, was invisible. I don't know. A sheep monster. Could that be the ghost we've been looking for? Ah! It looks like it wasn't alone. Is everyone okay? So it really is a monster. Leaves us in. I mean, I really don't think that was a good idea. Yeah, I think you've been a bit hasty this time. Wait, what? Rena? Ready your blade. You in for it now? Wait, which blade? I think we should focus on the monsters for now. They're both trying to get away. Reen's punishment can wait until later. Let's follow those monsters. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that, Reen? Why? Pretty sure they fled this way. Be faster to pursue them on by snowboard over foot. This is the stupidest quest. I'll go on ahead. The rest of you can follow after me. Oh, me and Lammy will come too. We can bash up some of those monsters, easy peasy. In that case, the rest of us should split up. A few of us can follow you, Reen. And the rest of us can stay here in case any monsters pass by you. Sounds good to me. Okay, no time to waste. Let's figure out who's doing what. Oh, okay. I'll just keep the fucking party I had. I think that should do it. They don't look like they'll be too much trouble, but they're still monsters at the end of the day. Don't try and fight them on your own, Reen, okay? Understood. I'll just go Spirit Unification and S-craft them. I can get CP... Okay, whatever. Catch both creepy sheep on the snowboard. All you need to do is be just as creepy as the creepy sheep and touch them to catch them. That's great. Oh, boy. This quest. This quest. Get it a little closer. Let's go. There we go. And... Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, nice going, Reen. You caught them both. This'll be a piece of cake now. Should be, but don't let your guard down until we're finished. You two aren't going anywhere. Right, you two are in trouble now. Can't have monsters Think they could just walk into the village and cause mischief without consequence. Oh, goody, you waited for us after all. Are those two monsters? Are those the two monsters we're after? Need a hand ring. Yeah, nice timing, everyone. Whoa. Oh, I should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. That thing looks much creepy. Is that thing like doing a little dance with its hands? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. What's that thing? That must be their leader. Let's do this, guys. Right. This fucking quest, I don't know what to make of it. It is
Here
the
they
most...
come! Stay focused!
They definitely had their fun when making this quest. Let's go with that. This thing looks like it's probably going to be strong now. Okay, what do we know? Fire, earth. Things in its mouth. That's oh my goodness.
Now's our chance.
You're mine!
Ooh, that did more than I wanted it to.
Right.
That's not great. Okay, let's have her not be frozen. That would probably actually be a really, really good idea right now. Ooh, that's
my
not
turn.
the best situation. Maybe this would be for the best.
Time barrier. Break!
It's actually a little on the logical side, too, as far as I go.
Behold!
Overdrive!
Okay, with that in mind, let's just, let's have some fun with it.
Now's our chance!
Got you! Here I go!
Definitely didn't want him to get that 50% heal. That would have been not good.
After me, Reed!
And because Sarah's not going to move in forever anyways. Might as well. Oh, that thing has some health. That doesn't seem good.
I'm not done yet.
Yep. No, you're not. But it would be great if you were soon. But in my favor. I can't delay him, so I shouldn't even bother with that. What can I actually put on him? Not much. Poison might be the most effective, but that's still not going to be very likely. I'll just bring in Million.
Come on, Lammy!
Dynamite kick. The fuck is
idea.
this guy? His attacks are like so over the top too. They put so much effort into like animations and stuff. It's like,
Righto!
damn.
Bad idea!
Ooh, that hurt.
Of course!
That hurt quite a lot.
Arcus activate!
Okay, at the very least, I should
Now!
probably heal her. Not that I'm gonna be able to get that turn back. Oh, this again. Come on, Makis, you can do it. I know it would be very close, very close. Ooh.
I need to do something.
Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You know what? Let's take him out of there.
Can you handle this? With pleasure. Now!
Yeah, defense down. Good.
I'll back you up!
The winds threaten your strength.
No, I just don't. I don't trust Millie anymore. Sarah's not dying another turn. So I figured I'd just end it quickly at this point. And I really thought guys would be able to do it, but apparently not. Oh well.
Don't mess with us!
Exactly how it should be.
Oh, okay, that's new. Crushes foe with a custom shotgun, unbalanced plus 50%. Balance down, 3 turns. Cool.
Naturally.
Actually, sort of reminds me of Tovol. I think Tovol had an attack that was sort of like that.
I feel stronger than ever.
No complaints here.
I'm awesome.
Let that be a lesson to you. Go home and don't come back to Emer again. Next time, we'll show no mercy. Oh, there they go. After a beating like that, I don't see them trying that again anytime soon. Oh, let's say this. With all the effort they put into the animations and stuff for that, I sort of expect them to be back. If just because it's like, I'd actually be surprised if they just had a quick battle like that for one side quest and with all that effort put in. Anyway, good work, guys. Oh boy. I could use another hot bath after a workout like that. So, now for Reen's punishment. We can't forget that. He's an idiot. I see, so the culprits are monsters then. I can't believe we didn't notice that on our own. I really don't know why you didn't either. I don't really know why they were invisible either. I know, I wouldn't have been anywhere near as frightened if I know it was only a few monsters roaming about. They had camouflaged themselves into the snow, so don't blame yourself for not noticing them. But there was like a fence there, and other stuff that was clearly not like white and stuff. And if you're looking directly at the footprints, it's, you know, whatever. Yep, it was nighttime too. Still, this is the first time creepy sheep like those have caused trouble here. You know, they do make their way into the village from time to time, but appearing at night after night like that, pretty sure that's a first. As far as I can recall, it is. Cryptids appearing, monsters behaving strangely. Just what is happening to this country? Make Arabonia? No, I'm not. No, I can't even make that joke. Nope. That's a very good question. Though not one we can answer at the moment. There's still too much we don't know. Yeah, that's true. Well, at least we solved the mystery. Now all that's left is to go to our room and get a good night's sleep. Oh, wait. Okay, what's up with the awkward silence? Oh boy. You really need to ask. I hope you aren't seriously suggesting that you've forgotten. But if you are, we have ways of making you remember. Oh. I do feel that may have been more than a little inappropriate of you. Time to repent. Poor Reen. Run. What are they gonna do to me? Received 500 Sepith Masters of Ward and 500 whippings. Okay. What was the punishment? Oh, you can't just leave it on that and assume I wouldn't want to know. Angry Echo.